What is up, guys? I'm going to tell you what, I wasn't even going to come today, but here I am at Cars and Coffee here in Springfield, Missouri, and there is some amazing cars here. I did not know this show was going to be this big. I've been here for like an hour and I have done nothing but talk to subscribers and folks interested in the Fox bodies, man. And there's several awesome Fox bodies here, but there is a ton of Mustangs, Corvettes, Vipers, Porsches, classic square bodies, BMWs, man, if you name it, there are some amazing cars here today. So I want to take you guys around for a quick trip to kind of show you what's here today and just show you some of these amazing cars, because I know you guys are just like me. You love looking at amazing cars. So guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like the video, and we're gonna walk around here and check out some cars. So we've got Ryan here, who's brought his amazing convertible. Now you guys have seen this car on the Fox Chamber. You've probably seen it on my channel if you watched some of the live streams before, but I got Ryan here with me. Hey, say hi to everybody, Ryan. So guys, if you haven't watched the video about his car on the Fox Chamber, you got to go check that out. Really cool story about this car. Of course, we got the 417 Fox here today. Took her out and drove her up here this morning, kind of last minute. Boy, that color on Ryan's car. He just finished wet sanding and buffing this car. He's got some exhaust on it now. He's getting ready to put subframe connectors. I love to see guys modifying their cars, making it their own. Of course, you can see he's put the double dent install in it. Ooh, look at that Chevelle SS. That thing says it's got a 572 in it. Wow. Look at the little Datsun 240C. Here's good looking LX right here. It's got a little bit of something happening under the hood. A D1 Pro Charger. Guys, there's so many S550s here too. We got a lot of S197 cars. I would say, if anything, it's just like the Mustang community. There is a ton of Mustangs. And it's like anytime you go out to a car show, it's like Mustangs dominate. Now, you guys know I'm a Mustang guy, but I'm also a car guy. There's also a couple of really, really nice GT500s here. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I've been here for an hour and I have not walked away from my car yet, just talking to folks. And that's what's so much fun when you come out to these shows, is just getting to hang out in the fellow car club communities and just to kind of see what's happening. I love it. And I'm mad that I wasn't even going to come today. And I'm like, yeah, you know, kind of last minute, I was sitting there drinking coffee this morning. And I was like, yeah, I think I'll go. Pulled the car cover off and just headed uptown. Here's this, here's GT500, guys. That's beautiful. Good looking car. Now, this is one of my dream cars back in the day, the Viper RT10. They know you've got a GTS over there as well. Look at this GTS, guys. Wow, now those are awesome. That looks like we got a performance pack Mustang, and that is a color you do not see very often. I can't remember what this color is called, but it is beautiful. We're We'll get down here to Jody's car. She's been working hard on this car. I believe this is an 87. And this is her husband's car, Colt. He's got a little supercharger action happening under there with the Coyote and the S197. This car is also on air ride. So here, I love to see this. When you take a look at Jody's pictures, she kind of documented you see this at a lot of car shows where she's documented all of the work that they've done on this car, which is really cool to see. I love watching all the hard work that gets put into these cars, and you guys know I am all about the DIY, and that's what they've done on this car. They brought it back to life, and of course, it's never done. What's up, Colt? It's never done, is it? I was just bragging about your air ride, supercharged S197. See the plates, guys? Fear. This car will scat. Yeah, you don't get one looking like that ride without air ride, not unless you, but the cool thing is you can pump it up and it still rides great, doesn't it? I mean,
it does. It rides great. The only problem that I've had is when I got my long tube headers on, they come really far out beneath the car.
Yeah.
And so I've had to make some adjustments so that way I can still air it out and not crush my headers.
Right. Man, it looks great though. I love this car, man. And you've had it on the track, right?
I have on my old motor that I blew up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get my fastest times out of it. I think the fastest it ran was like 12.3.
Yeah.
And that was before I knew the motor was hurt. I lost cylinder number 7, number 8. So
right.
Got some more modifications to do this one, and hopefully come July I'm going to be back out there, hopefully running 11s, 10s.
Heck yeah, man. That's getting it, buddy. Now, you running out here at the Ozark Raceway too, or that's an 8 mile, right? Isn't that only an 8 mile track?
It is an 8 mile track, but
you can get your times.
You can get your times for 4 miles. So
okay.
I prefer ORP. I do like Mocan. They do a nice track, but
yeah,
ORP is a shorter drive. So.
Right on, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna go out here and check out. I cannot believe how many cars are here today. I was last minute. I told your wife. I said I wasn't even planning on coming here today. And then I'm glad I did. I pulled in and I'm like, holy smokes, this is a full-blown car show. This ain't Cars and Coffee. This is a car show. It's a huge car show.
I got off work this morning at 6 and came home. She was getting the car all nice and pretty. And I said, where are you going? She goes, Cars and Coffee. And I was like, not without me.
And don't you got to go to work tonight?
I do have to go to work tonight.
That's a dedicated car guy right there. Going to come on out. Still got to go to work tonight.
Still got to go to work tonight.
Talk to you in a bit, man.
You have a good one.
Let's go look at S197. Beautiful color. Oh, and you guys know I like red.
I love red.
Beautiful car. Now here's a car I was wanting to come see. So I met this guy and his dad back when we just first finished the 417 Fox back in, like 3 years ago, I think, at Route 66 Festival. And then we couldn't have it last year because of COVID. He was actually, at that time, he was trying to talk me out of selling the 417 Fox to his son here. And what's your name again?
My name's Nathan.
Nathan. So we got Nathan here, and his dad, coolest dad in the world, of course. He's got at that time you were 16, I think.
Yeah, I just turned 16.
Just turned 16, and he was like, yeah, man, I really like your car. I mean, I think I'd like to get that for my son. I'm like, yeah, and I think I threw a price at his dad that was I don't want to sell it price.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
It was like the 16.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to sell it. But if you don't give me this much for it, maybe I'll sell it. And that was before I even started the channel, guys. And they recently got an S550, and they've been modding it. And we're going to kind of walk around this car because this thing is amazing. And you can kind of tell me what you guys done to it so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
But think about this. he's got an S550. I'm a little jealous, but I can't be too jealous because when I was his age, I was 16, and I had a 91 Mustang GT that looks a lot like the car I have right now cruising around. So it's pretty cool when you got a cool dad. I had a cool dad that helped me get that car back in the day. Same here. Yep, same here. So tell me about this car, man.
So basically what it is, it's a 19 GT. Basically what I've done to it so far is I did a front marker, tinting the amber pieces. I had a little bit darker ones come in, but I just did the new Honda RFX 11 wheels with wrapped in Mid-O.
Man, those wheels look amazing.
Yeah, so those are rotary forged wheels, and they're brushed aluminum bronze, and they're 9.5 by 20s in the front, and then the matte ones are 10.5 by 20s in the back. So
10.5s. Now, did you have to do an offset spacer? Or is that the? Oh, see the spacer? No, it's just the offset.
This is a 20, or this is a 38 offset, and that's a 22 offset.
Okay, man, that offset on these are just right. Even though a lot of times you would think this is like an 11 or bigger, the way it's set out.
And so it fits right flush with the fender, which I wanted to do. And this is a little bit of a sticky tire. It's a 305 3520.
Yeah.
So
Are these the triple nickels?
Yep.
Yep.
Those are any 555 G2s.
Yeah, the 305 35s is what I wished I would put on my car. I'd put 30s, and I was a little nervous. And these the 35s, perfect.
Yeah. So after that, I got the GT350 wing, which you did on yours. I also put some smoke lights on it.
Man, with that black. That looks. I'm not a big Eurolight fan on these cars. I like either the stock or that, and that looks great, especially with that black car and black deck lid. I like that.
I looked at different pictures of black Mustangs that had them, and I thought that would fit perfect because red and bronze are kind of like flashed a little bit. So I found these for a good price, and I picked these up. So
yeah, I'm good with the smoke. I'm not big on the clear, but man, the smoke looked great.
Whatever you do, and then whenever you turn on the lights, they go red.
Nice.
I know there's some with ambers, but I wanted that red inside. So
Right. Man, the car looks great.
Thank you.
Love keeping black clean, don't you? Woo. Love it, man. Thank you for sharing that with me, because you guys know I'm just a Mustang dude. These S550s, when they're set up right, when the stance is right, when the wheels are right, there is not much better looking cars out there on the road, in my opinion, than an S550 that looks like this. Just like with my S550, when you got that thing lowered and you got the right stance, the right wheels, it is a game changer on how well these cars look.
Totally agree with you on that.
Thanks for sharing, man.
No problem. You have a wonderful rest of
All
your
right,
day.
buddy.
Thank you, guys. Catch you later,
I see these guys at every show. These guys never fail. Whether it's a Cars and Coffee, a Roosie, whatever it is, these guys and his dad are at every show.
I try, and hey, every time you show up, there's a little something different with it.
Heck yeah, man. That's what it's all about.
Yep, I'll keep you in touch. Everything that I do to it. From now
Will
on,
do,
so.
man.
All
Heck
right,
yeah,
it's been
thanks.
Nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, so I have fun with that when I'm wearing those. I'm like, hey, look, my shoes back.
That's what it's all about, guys. Another performance pack car. Yep, it's got the Brimbos. Another good looking car. Guys, all the Mustangs that are here. Dude, the Mustangs that are here. I mean, there's everything here, but wow. There's so many good looking cars. Guys, I just went down the first row. This place is about to be overflowing, and this is a huge parking lot. Check this ride out. I don't know why, but I think YouTube has changed the live stream because I can't go horizontal on the view. If I do that, look, he's actually put the GT500 bumper cover on this car. That looks pretty good. I like that. Oh, look at this Mercury Cougar. Sweet, man. You just don't see tons of these. Got some nice wheels and tire combo in here. Very unique paint color. I like that green. It's got a lot of flake in it. Sweet ride. Got a good looking new edge here. It's got the SVE anniversary wheels on it. I believe we know got a little switch in there for a little something. Probably a little bottle in the back. He's got 30 valve in there. A little supercharged action. Oh, guys, look at this. Wait till you see this. I'm seeing it before you will. Look at this Camaro convertible. Assuming that's it. Look at the wheels on this car. Look at the freaking wheels on this car, guys. Holy smokes. Look at that. Fully custom. Wow, guys. I love these Gen Camaros. I would have one in a minute. Although I probably would pick a 69 or 70 fastback for me over these, but this is a very, very well done car. See, guys, we got everything. I bet this little car right here will scat. Oh, this is a Civic. You see, it's all about the car community, guys. There is everything out here. Got a Subaru STI sitting there. Those things are rip. Got an old Nova. Got another Shelby. Oh yeah, looks fantastic. There are some really cool cars. Look at this. Oh, look at this mint Thunderbird. Oh wow. Look at this Thunderbird. Oh my gosh. Imagine taking this thing out on the town. These were put out to compete with the Corvette back in the day. A lot of Mustang guys here. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. What is happening, Silverback? Yeah, those are pretty cool cars, man. Oh, got a couple of Porsches up here, some more Vets. So many folks here, guys. This place is awesome. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me and watching this live stream of all these awesome cars. Oh, look at this little Lotus. I love these. I probably couldn't get my Fat Tail in one, but they're still really cool looking cars. Like you're sitting on the ground, man. I'm gonna tell you, the bottom of your butt is on the ground in this car. Oh, look at this Z06, guys. I think I'd have one of these. I mean, I'm a Mustang guy, but I think I'd probably drive one of these. What about you? What do we have, a McLaren over here? Oh, looky there, boys. Looky there. He just bought this car. This thing is amazing. Look, there's a new Corvette that's about the same color right behind it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
It's a WS6. Look there, even got an AMX in here. Oh, look at this Ford right here, guys. It's like a 78. Oh, y'all know I'm a Ford guy. Look at this thing. Oh, I love this truck. Oh, yeah. And we got a Tesla in here. Oh, we got an old Smokey and the Bandit TA. Looks like we got like a 65, 66 C10. Little Focus RS, those things are pretty sweet. Got a Cobra. New Edge Cobra.
Like, I mean, you can pick Cobra, you can pick all the different offsets. Like, even the wheels themselves have different offsets.
That is too cool, man.
Thank you.
It's too cool. Y'all check this out. I'm doing a live stream right now, and I'm like, holy, what in the world? Look at the interior. Is that Freddy Krueger in there? Oh, I see the face now. I seen the shirt, you know. On
Yeah. Yeah, and then hood opens up.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. They got the Hoosiers on it. I bet it'll rip too on it.
It's about 20. It's brushed, but I mean,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That is so cool. Oh, I would be in so much trouble with that thing. That is amazing. Thanks for showing that, man.
I got one in the truck running about 80 too. If you're still here.
Oh, wow. It'll go. That is too sweet. Ooh, look at the Chevelle SS convertible. Nice. More Vets. 32. Yeah, I drive that too, buddy. Oh, looks like we've got a couple of AC Cobra replicas sitting here, guys. I have always wanted to build one of these for myself. I think they make an extended version now where you get them where it gives you a little bit more cockpit space for a bigger guy like me, because I'm right at 6 foot, plus I'm a big guy. I don't fit very well in a car that size, but you want to talk about fun. I am probably, one of these days, I'm going to build me one. I'm going to flip this camera back around, and I'm going to show you one that's red with white racing stripes right across. Who needs no stinking radio in these cars? And here is a red one. Beautiful car, guys. Oh, it's got a real 427 in it. What if it's a side oiler? Oh man, look at this ride. Beautiful car. Guys, look at this C10. If you're a car guy, I'm pretty sure you like a C10. Look at this beautiful step side C10. It's got Nervous on the tag. Holy smokes. Guys, I had a 69 C10 step side back in high school. That was the truck I had before I bought my Fox Body Mustang back in, so I would have had this truck, one very similar to this, of course not near this nice, back in like 92. This truck has been built though, guys. Got the wheel woods on it, beautiful wheels and tires, awesome stance. This is a pure show truck right here. Oh my gosh. I'm sure the video does not do this thing justice. Oh my goodness, guys. I always wanted to build one of these too. You know, you kind of go back to the cars you had back in high school, and I had a 69 step side C10 back in high school. Actually had a 350 Vet motor back in the day in it. Of course, this is an LS that's in here. Beautiful truck. This truck is done. The paint on it is perfect. Guys, we're going to walk down this road here, and I'm probably going to wrap this up so I can get back out to talking and having fun instead of walking around here holding my phone. But I'd like to take you guys out here with me so you guys can see some of these amazing cars. We've got a great car community here in the Springfield, and just in the Ozarks in general, Missouri area, an amazing car community. Look at this old GTO here. Oh, guys, I'm going to have to spend a little time on this. Look at this Bronco. Wow. Is this yours? Is this one yours? It's an amazing Bronco. It's the, huh? It looks all original.
It looks like it's got a Texas plate on it.
Yeah, but it looks all original.
Well, you know, the white.
Well, other than the, yeah, but I mean, like the paint and the patina, all that looks. Well, C4 Corvettes. I always loved these back in the day.
I couldn't find you. I was like, I thought I would be able to spot it with a blue hair. Your hair with these gloves.
Check this out. Duh-huh. What a cool car. So I think this is a 70. Is this a 70? Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? 69. It's a 69. It is an awesome car. I love Mustangs, guys. And this car here is, do you mind me filming this car here? Okay. I didn't see the other headlights up front when I seen a glimpse of it earlier, so I wasn't sure if it's a 69 or a 70 with the fog lights, but I see it now, and it's a 69, guys. This is my favorite Mustang, a 69 fastback.
This is one of the about 5,000 GTs that they made in '69.
One of 5,000.
They stopped making the GTs in favor of the Mach 1s, and so there weren't a lot of them in this GTs.
Wow, man, it's an amazing car, and it also because you see the ones that are what are they called, the sport roof, that they don't have the side scoops for the fenders, but they're still a fastback, but they called them don't let me stop you from eating. I'm actually doing a live stream on my YouTube channel right now, and we're Mustang guys, and when I see something like this, I think I seen your car cruising around town last week, and I thought it was so cool. You had your son's wheelchair on the back, and you got that going on. He loves cars, evidently, which is great.
Well, this is his car.
It's your car, like this.
I'm just the
You're the
mechanic and the chauffeur.
I like it, man.
Yeah, he picked everything. He picked everything for the car.
Right.
Picked the color chips, designed the interior for it. We're working on a new engine for it right now.
Yeah.
Doing a 351 Windsor. We're going to do some 190cc aluminum heads, roller cam, the whole shebang.
Oh wow, man. And the paint looks great on it. I love this color.
That was Nick Mertz at Dings and Things actually did that for Nino.
Okay.
So yeah, he volunteered his time, and they painted the base and stuff, and then we brought it home and did the racing stripes.
Right.
And the tail panel inserts and stuff.
Oh man, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Where'd this car come from? So you guys are you guys Springfield area or?
Springfield.
Okay.
It was a Texas car.
Yeah.
And but then it was living in a pole barn down in Arkansas.
Okay.
For about 20 years.
Oh wow.
We grabbed it, threw it on a trailer, brought it home, and spent about 2.5, 3 years getting it to this point.
How bad was the rust? Was it more floor pans and?
Not much rust at all.
That's awesome.
We've been straight from Texas.
Yeah.
Pole barn.
Yeah.
When they left Texas, it had been driven twice for a total of about 10 miles. And so the only rust was in the roof, the drip rails.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in the deck lid, there was a little bit of rust.
Oh man, to find one like that you don't have to spend it takes a long time to do body work and metal work and stuff.
The only body work we had to do was because of a rear collision.
Okay.
So just a lot of hammer and dolly.
Yeah.
Very little bundle of film on this car.
Sweet, man.
Spent about a week just hammering metal back straight. Oh yeah, another
Yeah, well, thank you for telling me the story on this car. That is, I'm gonna look at the inside and kind of get a.
He had the Nino's cruisers and stuff. He had a 70 Mach 1. That was his first car.
Okay.
And an arsonist broke out the rear window and threw a bunch of lit fireworks in it.
Oh no. So I don't know if they heard that. So tell that. That's awful. So he had a 70 Mach 1 originally.
Yeah, it was the first Mustang my dad ever bought. And the last one he ever restored. He drove it for 20 years and just called it his work truck.
Yeah.
And then he restored it. He was getting out of restoring Mustangs. And the guy was going to sell it. And I asked him, I said, Dad, don't sell that car. My little boy, Nino, was like 3 or 4 at the time.
Uh-huh.
And he just loved it. And I said, don't, I'd like for that to be Nino's car. I said, I'll pay you car payments for you to keep it.
Yeah.
And then when I paid you what it's worth, they give it to me, and I want to give it to Nino.
Right.
And he said, well, I need the space in the garage, so if you can store it, you guys can drive it on weekends or whatever, and Nino can just have fun in it. So we kept it for about 2 or 3 years in our garage. And then on Nino's 7th birthday, my dad came up to his birthday dinner with a birthday card, and inside the card was the title to that Mach 1.
Oh, wow.
When he was 7, he became the owner of a 1970 Mach 1 with a 51 Cleveland.
Oh, my goodness.
4-speed and 411 rear gears. So it was practically a drag car.
Uh-huh.
And 3 months later, somebody broke into the rear vent window, broke it open, threw a bunch of lit fireworks into it, and burned the car up. And we had it insured for, I think, about $12,000 was all the it had been insured back before it had been
Oh.
and that was enough for us to go buy a roller down in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Bring it home, and then a buddy started to go fund me, and that raised a little over, I think, $12,000.
Okay.
So that got us on the way to a restoration.
Awesome, man. Well,
But everything we put about, I don't know, about 33,000 into this.
but it don't take long.
Yeah.
I want to build one of these so bad, but like you said, it's so hard to spend. You can't find a decent roller for 15 grand that's a 69 or so. Wait, actually, any of the first 65, or 64 and a half, 370 to find a fastback car that's less than $15,000 for a, and usually they're pretty rusted out,
Yeah, you gotta do it.
I want one so bad, but I just can't. I'm more of a Fox body guy. That's what the channel's about, and I love S550s, but that'd be probably the only car I'd ever sell my Fox body for, is to be able to buy one of these.
What's funny is we'll go places and there'll be Ferraris and Lamborghinis and everything else, and people still they still this. I don't know. There was just something. Ford really nailed it with the body.
Oh yeah, it's timeless. It's timeless.
It's American muscle car, but it still has like those Italian qualities to the body curvature.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the best body designs that American car.
100%. 100%, man. Well, thank you for sharing me all the story on this car. I think it's what's so cool about cars too, and anytime I've been restoring a car too, I call it auto archaeology too, especially when you start uncovering the layers and peeling back the layers of the onion on the car. Is you start seeing the history of that car. I remember I was restoring a 91, and I found a CB antenna that had been cut off up in the rack, and it had been ran to the back where you could see where. So back in the day, I had one of those Fox bodies when I was a teenager in high school. We didn't have cell phones. We had CB radios. But that whoever back in the day had a CB radio in that car, which is really cool to see in the cars like that. But awesome story, man. I'm sure I'll see you around again. But I'm going to do a little quick walk around of the car, and thank you. It's Brett.
I'm Brett. This is Nino.
Nino?
And what? It's a body. Somebody. Oh, a buddy of mine?
Yeah?
Yeah. Relax.
It's all good, man.
Oh yeah, that's who started the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a 5-speed in it from a '98 Mustang.
So got was the 98s were they T56s or were they not T5? So it's still T5 in a 98.
Actually, yeah, we were searching out a '98 6-cylinder because they threw a bunch of the world-class T5s in them.
Yeah.
They got left over from the Cobra.
Okay.
So we managed to snag one out of a wreck 6-cylinder '98.
Nice. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
We got that. Right now we still have a 302. Got rid of the carburetor, put in a hard sniper.
Okay.
So we fuel injected. And right now we've got a 390 on a stand in the garage. We're going to put that in, but then we started putting pencil to paper and figuring our costs per horsepower. And then went and picked up a 69 351 Windsor roller. So we're gonna, I've got some link bar lifters, so we're gonna throw an aggressive roller cam in it.
Nice.
We've got some 190cc aluminum heads that we're gonna throw on there. We're gonna build it up to, I don't know, something, that's a nice Ferrari.
Yeah.
We're gonna build that up somewhere between 460, 490 horse.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it because I'm getting ready to supercharge my 302 that's in my Fox right now, and I'm probably going to need to do something like that because the T5 that's in it right now won't hold up to 450-ish.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have. Whenever you have too much horsepower, you shred your training.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I'll probably shred it first, then change it.
No, that's what we're gonna do too. We'll shred it and then go with one of the new TKX.
Nice meeting you, man. Thank you for telling me the story. Nice meeting you, buddy. And nice meeting you. Yeah, I seen that. Guys, if that's not the coolest story, that's what it's all about, getting out here to the car community, hearing those stories. So guys, I think that is a perfect way to wrap this video up, with getting to talk to those guys and hear this story on this 69 GT fastback. So guys, I really appreciate you watching, sticking around, checking out the channel. If you do, hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, just 1 second, buddy. I gotta stop it's 417 Fox.